Hi guys, welcome back at my channel. In this tutorial you will learn how to draw braids. To be more specific, we are going to learn how to draw three different hairstyles. I already started with drawing three models for the hairstyles, so I will be covering how to draw the faces and bodies. That will be a video for next time maybe. So we're starting with the long ponytail braid. You want to make sure that the lines at the front are equal enough to form the hairline and that they are pointing to the back of the head. You can draw a simple scrunchie at the top of the head, so you know where the braids should start. For the braids, you want to draw some hard-formed lines that are connected to one another. Keep doing this until you think the braid is long enough. When you're nearing the end, you should make the braid smaller. When sketching, I always color in the white spots that should be dark, so I can define some details in it. And I'm gonna be honest with you because it's hard to explain how to define those details in those braids, because you actually have to see it before you can draw it. And it is some weird ass heart-shaped things. But don't worry, braids aren't that hard to draw once you understand what is going on. We can darken the top and bottom of the braid to make it more realistic. And continue that process with every braid. And there it is, you have your braid. Now you only have to draw some more shadows at the head and draw the baby hairs. And I always enjoy drawing the baby hairs. With baby hair I mean the edges, but I like calling it baby hair. So for that special realistic hair effect, which I by the way learned from Edith's painting, so go follow her on Instagram, you should draw some lines outside the braid so it looks a little bit more real. And for the finishing touch, we draw some white lines to highlight the highlights. Well, this is it, your first braid. You did well. Alright, the second one doesn't differ so much from the first one, only the braids are much smaller, and here I am drawing the hairline for myself to just show myself where the hair should start. Draw the braids as the way you just learned, but only so much or smaller, and just like that you can add some shadows, highlights, and yes, make your own creation with it. Alright, just darken the head to make sure you're drawing on the hair, and later you can remove the hairline so it looks more realistic. I really like this hairstyle, but I just don't know how it is called. Do you guys know it? You can write the name in the description. Yes, and this is your second hairstyle you learned today. So, do you like it? Well, I do, but it looks much better when you put a face on it. So, back to the face. So, these are the two hairstyles we just have drawn. Am I saying it right? But we have the third one, and these are, well, not simple, but I think they are they look simple, but they are actually not. So these are the boxers braids, cornrows, krikiba, I don't know how you want to call it. But also here we're starting off with the hairline to make sure where the hair starts. Draw some lines that points to the middle of the square, because that is where the braid will start. Don't fool yourself by drawing the braid the wrong way. This right here, this is it right. The way she is facing her head, there is no way the braid should end there. So we are starting behind the ear and end the braid there. And here we are following the exact same process as with the braids 1 and 2. that is it. These were the 3 hairstyles I wanted to cover. You can now draw the line art and color it. With the line art, I make sure that some lines are thicker than other lines, and I am doing that because I'm making sure it looks more like there are shadows. And these are the results. I hope you enjoyed drawing this just as much as I did, and you can color it in so much different colors, and I just choose to have yellow, blue and red, and now it looks like totally spice. Thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button, smash that like button, and make sure to follow me on Instagram. I am posting more content there, and I'm really trying to do something about my Dutch accent or any accent in particular, because I'm gonna be honest, I didn't have a script for this for the whole video, but I knew what I wanted to say, but I just didn't know how to explain it, because drawing is something that comes from your heart, and if you like it, you will just practice and practice until you got it, and I'm just glad to help you guys practicing and drawing. So yeah, if you want to get something drawn or you want a tutorial for something, you can just comment in the comment sections and I will look at it and maybe you'll see it the next time. I hope you guys enjoyed and fijne dag! Wauw, ik besef opeens dat Nederlands zoveel makkelijker ging. Maar bedankt voor het kijken!